Good afternoon. If you guys are watching this, that means your parents read the email that I sent them and they clicked on the link so that you guys could watch this. So I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm in my office. I'm trying to do a little bit of work and then I'm going to go back to my house. So your parents are going to get an email telling them what's happening with the school. So right now we are closed until April 7th. And you guys have already had a week and a couple of days on your own with the shutdown. I hope everything's going well and you guys are safe. I'm going to do a couple of things today with you guys. I'm going to read a book and I'm going to have an assignment for you, but it's not hard, so don't worry about that. One thing that I need to do before we read the book is go through what this is. So, and you're going to have to forgive me because I'm not used to this camera and left is right and right is left and up is down and I can't get used to that. But this is a newspaper and it's going to be an important point of this story because some of you guys have never seen a newspaper. So this is the Staunton Star-Times. I read it all the time. It's one of my favorites. It tells me what's going on in town. So it's got a lot of information. So a lot of times now people use their phones or the computer to get information, but this is how we used to have to get it a lot all the time, was through the newspaper. So in this story, Mr. Rabbit, who you're going to meet in a minute, is always in the newspaper. So that's one thing that I wanted to point out to you guys. So the story I'm going to read to you today is one of my kids' favorites when they were little. So when they were sick, when it was time to go to bed, we'd watch or we'd read the same book every single night. So this is one of their favorites. You can see how old it is. I don't even know where we got this book from, but it is worn out. So I'm going to share it with you guys today. So I know if you're older, I'm sorry, I'll try to find a different one next time, but this is always a classic in our house. So this one's Richard Scarry's Watch Your Step, Mr. Rabbit. And we're going to try to link this to something that we can learn in today's society. So, Watch Your Step, Mr. Rabbit. See, Bobby wrote his name in there. This is an old book. So, here comes Mr. Rabbit. And you can see, look at all the things going on in front of him. There's Mr. Rabbit, and he's got his head in that newspaper that we just talked about. But they're trying to fix the street. And he's reading a newspaper. Is he looking at his feet? No, he's looking at his newspaper. And look what happened. Now he's looking at his feet. His feet are stuck in the street. Oh my goodness. Can we push him out? No. Can we pull him out? They have a dump truck trying to pull him out. No. Can we blow him out? They got a gigantic fan. His stuff is everywhere. He's not budging. No, we can't even blow him out. No, this gets better. Can we squirt him out? Sorry, guys. No, we can't. His feet are good and stuck. Oh, this rabbit. Aha! I had to get the heavy equipment out. We can scoop him out. Oh my gosh. This left to right thing. They scooped him out. Mr. Rabbit's not stuck now. Oh no, there goes Mr. Rabbit. He's looking at his newspaper again. Oh, watch your step, Mr. Rabbit. Same thing's going to happen. He's going to land in the water. So, lesson learned from Mr. Rabbit's story. You need to pay attention to your surroundings. So that's my lesson for you guys this week is don't be in your electronics so much and engage with your family and discuss things with them. Find out what they like. What are their favorite foods? What do they like to do? and see if you can learn something about your family that's in your house. You can call some of your relatives and ask them some of the things that they like to do, or what their favorite colors, what their favorite food is, and learn something about your family and your friends and kind of branch out that way. That goes along with our theme for this month. Our theme for this month was friendship. So, and since you're inside, you can't be out so much. Instead of trying to make new friends, how about being friendly to the people that are in your house? So be kind to your mom and dad and your sister and brother, grandma, grandpa, whoever you live with. Think about that when you're dealing with them, because I know you guys have been in the house for a while, and just always keep that in the back of your mind to try to be friendly. Okay, so that was one of the things we were going to work on this month here. Another thing that I want you guys to do, and this is your assignment that I talked about, is sometimes when I was in school, they used to have something called a pen pal. So if you guys want to get to know me, here's your assignment. You can write me a letter. And again, this left to right thing, I got to get used to. So you can write me a letter and tell me some of the things that you guys have been doing at home. If you've been playing games, if you've been outside, if you have been playing your electronics, what your favorite show is, what your favorite food has been while you've been inside. You can send it to me, and this is my address here at school, or you can email it to me, or you can save it till we get back, and you can give it to me then. Or if you go to get a meal at one of our sites, because I know the school has been sending out meals from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock every day, and we are going to the Fireman's Park, at the Pavilion, Net Church, City Hall, and in Livingston we've been at the fire building. So you can drop it off at one of those places and they'll get it to me. So think about that, and I will be back again next week. So I am so glad that you guys clicked to see my video and hear my story. And if you guys want to email me some of the books that you guys like, I can go to the library and see if I can find some of those books to read for next week and the weeks after, or days after. And I will send you guys another link with the next email that I send out. So for now, I want you guys to be safe and healthy and take care. And I look forward to speaking with you guys again soon. Bye.